Yo, I wanted to talk about this one post that I came across on Twitter. It reads, VTubers and streamers. I know it is meant to be encouraging, but I keep seeing posts reminding people that 5 viewers is a lot. It's a full room, and they usually come from much bigger streamers. And then it goes on to say that 5 viewers aren't going to pay the bills, aren't going to pay the groceries, aren't going to pay for right? This reminded me of my mentality towards streaming like 3 years ago, and it is not a great place. I can resonate a lot with this poster because I have similar struggles. Struggle to find work, I'm considered disabled, and I'm still trying to look for work. The job market is god awful, guys. There were some other posts that was kind of like dogpiling or on this one poster, the OP. And I get some of their criticisms where some government assistance is available and provided so long as you go for it. And yes, that is true, but not all countries do that. I personally am doing that myself, and process is not at all quick. And you know, bills, they don't wait. They don't wait for that shit. And it's rough out there. I seem to have a different struggle now. I'm trying to encourage more people to watch the streams, because if you hit a certain CCV or concurrent viewership, you can qualify for some sponsors. Those sponsors pay out a decent amount, or they just pay an amount that is like very helpful to pay bills. It's been hard to get my community to come and lurk. Instead, they just throw money at me. Don't get me wrong, I'm incredibly grateful for, but I know that that is not consistent income. I mean, the grass is always greener on the other side, but it does help my anxiety to know that if I have a certain number of viewership every stream, that will put me in a good position to talk to some sponsors, or I do a sponsorship for that month, which would help me pay my bills. And that to me feels a bit more consistent than asking or begging people to donate subs to me, or sub on Discord, or just hit the donation amount. I feel awful asking for that, even though I really need it. It is also hard to offer services because like I can video edit, I can draw as well, but I just don't provide those services because there are days where my mental health just gets so bad that I can't do anything. Symptoms hit me so hard that like I literally can't do my work. I would just feel horrible, like, you know, promising someone 2 weeks of like delivery time, right? Processing time. It's like, oh, it'll take me 2 weeks to do this drawing. It hits me, and then I don't do the work for like 3 weeks, and it goes 4 weeks, then it goes 5 weeks, then it goes 6 weeks, and then I feel embarrassed and having to tell my client that, oh, I'm having a hard time. I understand that people can only be lenient for so long, right? They can only be so understanding for so long. So I just wouldn't feel good doing that. Like, I want to provide that service, but at the same time, it's just complicated for me because of my symptoms and how I struggle. I just have not found a solution for that or a workaround for that. I have not a clue how to resolve that. So I really resonate with OP here. It's hard to have energy, period, is very difficult. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think people in this situation are entitled, or do you have empathy for someone who may be struggling? Let me know.